Hey guys, Mike here, and in this clip we're having side by side the Samsung Galaxy S4 and the Sony Xperia Z, two of the best Android handsets of the moment. We'll start our comparison by taking a quick look at these two handsets. On one side there's the Galaxy S4, with its plastic body and a rather dull design that closely resembles last year's Samsung phones, the Note 2 and the Galaxy S3. On the other there's the Xperia Z, with its glass body and a rectangular shape. The Z does look and feel more premium than the S4, but its sharp edges and pointy corners don't make it very comfortable to hold. The fact that it's a little bit larger and heavier than the Galaxy doesn't help its cause either. However, the Xperia Z is IP57 certified, which means that it's water and dust resistant and can be submerged in up to 1 meter of water for up to 30 minutes, and that's something you're not getting with other premium smartphones. On the other hand, that means that all the ports are covered with plastic flaps on the Xperia Z, so they are not that easily accessible. It also means that the battery is sealed and non-removable, while on the S4 that plastic bag can be easily peeled off, allowing access to a replaceable battery and the SIM and microSD card slots. 5-inch Full HD screens cover the greater part of the front faces on these two phones. Samsung went for a Super AMOLED panel on the S4 with a redesigned Pentile matrix, and the results are awesome. Colors, black levels, contrast, viewing angles are all very good on the S4. But some of you might not like the oversaturated look of this panel. The screen on the Z does look more natural, but it's also duller and less vibrant, although when watching movies the bundled Sony Mobile Bravia Engine 2 does work wonders. But the viewing angles are really bad, as you'll notice color shifting with even the slightest of tilts on the Xperia. On top of that, the S4 screens is covered by a layer of Gorilla Glass 3, and is sensitive enough to be used with gloves and all sorts of other objects, while Sony went for a different kind of tough glass protecting the display on the Z. Below the screen you'll notice a physical home button on the S4, flanked by menu and back capacitive controls. The Xperia Z offers back, home and multitasking buttons, but integrates them within the display. This does eat a small strip from the screen area, but also means that the controls will rotate with the apps and completely vanish when not used. So frankly, I think I like Sony's approach a bit more. Hardware-wise, the Z falls a bit short, as it's built on an older Snapdragon configuration. The Galaxy S4 that we have here, the international version, is powered by a newer Snapdragon 600 processor, while the graphics and the amount of RAM are similar between the two. That of course makes the S4 slightly faster in benchmarks, but with daily use, you'll hardly feel that one is snappier than the other, unless performing some really heavy tasks, like playing games, editing videos and so on. Both the Xperia Z and the Galaxy S4 are running Android Jelly Bean, 4.2 on the Samsung and only 4.1 on the Sony, but with a promised upgrade to 4.2. However, while Sony only lightly skinned the interface and kept the overall experience close to what you're getting with stock Android, the TouchWiz UI on the S4 does change some things. Not that many though. With the Xperia, you get an UI built around some Sony proprietary services, like their music and